the weekend arrives. Good morning, and welcome to JDS TV. As you know, there's only one bill of the Hoobs program for this weekend, because we got some changes morning schedules. So first up, back in 1983 has been on 40 years ago. Let the music play, down at Fraggle Rock. Sadly it's going to be original broadcast, because UK version episodes are lost. So enjoy the first program.
Down at Fraggle Rock.
Oh, Sprocket, stop howling. You woke me up. I knew it. It's the full moon, Sprocket. You can never get to sleep on the night of the full moon. Did you try counting puppies? Well, how about some more warm milk? There. I know you don't want to howl. Dogs and the full moon, it's always been the same. Still, there must be something to get you to go to sleep, full moon or no full moon. That loose snail has been driving me crazy. Now then, what can I do to help poor old Sprocky get to sleep, eh? Well, I've got an idea. When in doubt, research. See? Now, this is interesting. Primitive man tried to capture the full moon so that he could have light every night. Imagine that. Well, of course you can't capture the moon. Aha! How to get your dog to fall asleep on the night of the full moon. First, turn the page. Well, now.
Oh, wake up, everybody! Gobo! I hear music. The ceremony of the moon has begun.
Wow, I just had this incredible dream.
Oh, I don't know how you can sleep at all, Gobo. If I were Moon Greeter, I'd be too excited to do anything.
Yeah.
I'm Moon Greeter. Hey, that was part of my dream.
What are you gonna do to greet the moon, Gobo?
I was gonna sing a song, but I've just changed my mind.
Oh, come on, can't you give us just a little hint?
No, it's a secret.
Last month, Finny Fraggle wrote and recited 74 verses of an ode to the moon. It was rapturous.
Is rapturous the same as boring?
I don't think so.
Then she's wrong.
Oh.
No, my way of greeting the Fraggle Moon is more exciting than that. And you can all help.
You're kidding! I'd love to help!
Oh, he's gonna do something stupid, like read a postcard from that goofy uncle of his.
Shh! The procession is coming.
Oh.
Moon, moon, shine tonight. Hold us in your glowing light. Soon, soon, silver bright. Fold us in your cloak of light. And shine on us now. Shine on us. Shine on us now. Shine on us.
The world's oldest Fraggle
festival of the Fraggle Moon.
Welcome to the monthly festival of the Fraggle Moon.
The world's oldest Fraggle will now begin the ceremony.
The ceremony will now begin. Listen up.
They are listening.
Don't sass me. Now, each month since time began, the world's most beautiful object has magically appeared in Fraggle Rock.
The Fraggle Moon.
Of course the Fraggle Moon, Gorgbait. And each month, a different Fraggle is given the honor of celebrating the arrival of the moon. Some Fraggles sing, some dance. Weird Marvin made a statue out of carved radishes. Now, who is this month's moon greeter?
Step forward, moon greeter.
Excuse me. Oh, please, sir. Here I am.
Well, bless my whiskers, it's Traveling Matt.
Oh, no, Matt is my uncle, sir. I'm Gobo.
Still the old master of disguise, eh, Matt?
Well, honest, your agedness, I'm Gobo.
I know it's Gobo. All right, now, Gobo, as official moon greeter...
Excuse me, Your Agedness. The time is upon us. We must call the Fraggle Moon.
I know it. The time is upon us. We must call the Fraggle Moon. Gobo?
Moon, moon, magic light, come and touch our lives tonight. Soon, soon, deep and bright, sleep of peace tonight. Come to us now, come to us. Come to us now, come to us. Shine on us now, shine on us. Shine on us now, shine on us.
Isn't it wonderful?
It's the most beautiful thing there is.
I think the Fraggle Moon is even more beautiful than the Gorg Moon.
Yes, that's because it swims in the water, like a Fraggle. The old Gorg Moon just sort of hangs there in the sky. Yeah.
No! Let me go! Mommy, help me!
Wake up,
Help
Lenny,
me,
my
Mommy!
life! Wake up, son!
Oh, Mommy, it was awful. That same dream again. Oh, there were Fraggles crawling all over me.
Oh, hush, hush, my princeling. You know you always have nightmares on the full of the moon.
All right, now, quiet down. Now, Gobo Fraggle, just what are you going to do to celebrate the arrival of the Fraggle Moon?
Please, sir, I got this idea from a dream I just had.
Oh, no, Gobo. You're going to make a fool of yourself.
No, he isn't.
No, I dreamt that we captured the moon.
Wow!
Holy Stalactite!
I mean, why couldn't we? The moon comes to our Fraggle Pond just one night each month. If we captured it, we could have its beauty to light our way every night.
Wow! What a concept!
Tonight, with the help of my friends, I will attempt to capture the moon.
That is the dumbest idea I ever heard.
Oh, dumb is right. Count me out.
It's not a dumb idea.
Well, what's wrong with the idea? I mean, in my dream, it was wonderful.
It was terrible.
There, son. It's only a dream.
But it's so real. See, there were all these Fraggles.
Poor babykins. Poor little lammy pie.
Tell Lammy Pie to put a lid on it. I'm trying to sleep.
Oh, dear, you've wakened your father. Husband, Junior's been having nightmares.
So let him sleep in the garden. You can't wake the dunder-pated radishes.
Oh, but Pa, I don't want to
Do as
see...
your father bids, Junior. I'll go quiet him.
And Junior,
Oh, yes?
fetch me a cup of water before you go back to sleep.
Okay, I'm getting it, Daddy. Boy, I bet he doesn't have bad dreams about Fraggles. I'll get his lousy water for him. Oh, hey, you clumsy cup!
It's a magical phenomena.
Where did it come from?
That cup's gotta be in there somewhere.
Look, the moon is disappearing.
Oh, no!
I can't see a thing. Where are you, cup? Where are you in there?
The moon is gone.
Help! Daddy, help! Oh, now I've done it.
It's a monster. Run for your lives.
Remy, Mogi, come on, quick! This way!
The Gorg has stolen our moon! What do we do now?
That moon belongs to the Fraggles, and we shall capture it back.
Help! Help! Daddy! Mommy! Oh!
Gobo, how are we going to take the moon back from a Gorg?
I don't know, Moki, but we will.
Well, it wasn't very fair of him to take the moon just when Gobo was going to capture it for us.
No, after all, the Gorgs have a moon of their own.
Yeah.
Oh, the Fraggles are... Fraggles? Oh, no! I must be asleep! Oh, my nightmare is back!
We'll set you free if you give us back our moon.
Set him free. We can't do that.
Shh! Give you the moon? I can't do that.
Can't or won't.
Both?
See, he does have it.
Oh, I hate these dreams. I wish I could wake up.
Gosh, he thinks he's asleep.
I wish he were asleep. Then we could go up there and find the moon.
We could. We could?
Well, there's always the moon lullaby.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that song. And it always works, too.
Cold moon, lonely as can be, sailing where the starlight fades to blue. Don't you sometimes feel like me? Wish the friends you dream about were true, and they would sail away with you. Sail away with you.
It's working.
Someday you may tumble down, sad because your light is nearly through. Moon, stay, I will search around, climb until your light is bright as new, and then I'll sail away with you. Sail away with you. Sail away with you. Sail away with sail away. Sail away with sail away with you.
I suppose a little snooze couldn't hurt.
Junior! Where's that water? Junior! Junior! I've been waiting for a cup of water for... Hey, why are your legs up where your head belongs?
What? What? I'm awake? Oh, Daddy, help!
Look at me when I talk to you, son.
Oh, Daddy, I went for the water, and then the cup fell in the well, and I got my head stuck looking for it, and there were Fraggles in the well, and they said that
I see you fell asleep and had another nightmare.
I guess I did.
Every full moon you have nightmares about Fraggles.
Oh, it's terrible, Daddy. Oh, I wish I could stay awake all night so I wouldn't dream.
Well, try counting the stars in the sky. You count every one of them, you'll be too busy to sleep.
Oh, thank you, Daddy. Oh, what a brilliant idea. No wonder he's king.
The royal thirst goes unassuaged. The tribulations of royalty.
There's one, two, and there's three, four. Oh, this is gonna keep me awake all night. Yeah, 5, 6, 10, 11, 12.
Where am I? Oh no, the Gorg has our moon. And the Gorg is gone. Wembley, Moki, wake up! The Gorg has our moon. If we don't get it back, we'll never see it again. Not even once a month.
Oh, no! I hadn't thought of that. Why, the moon is the most wonderful thing in all of Fraggle.
We gotta have our moon!
Yeah, exactly. So we have to find the Gorg and get our moon back. Now, once we find it, what do we carry it in?
Well, we could carry it in our hands.
No, I don't think that would work. I mean, the moon is slippery. It would slip right through our fingers.
Hey, we'll carry it in that. Now, all we need is some kind of cover so the moon won't slosh out.
It's lucky we found this round thing for the top of the barrel.
Yeah.
Did you say it was an invention, Wembley?
Well, yeah, I call it the wheel. Oh. But it doesn't work. It keeps rolling away.
Oh, gee, too bad. Oh, Gobo, it's so noble of you to undertake this quest for beauty.
Oh, I'm just following my tradition. I mean, Uncle Matt would capture that moon for us. Remember what he did last week?
You didn't read us that card.
Oh, I got it right here. Dear Nephew Gobo, if you look at the other side of this card, you'll see a wondrous object.
I was walking down a country road when I saw a sign. It said Rainbow Farms. I was so excited. So this is where they grow the rainbows. Soon I found what I was looking for. A rainbow egg. I decided that at all costs I was going to watch the actual birth of a rainbow. I waited and waited and waited. But unfortunately, I fell asleep. And when I woke up, it had already hatched. Oh. I looked out the window, and there, arching over the sky, was the rainbow. Oh, how quickly they grow up.
Your friend, Uncle Traveling Matt.
Gosh, Gobo, I'd sure like to see one of those rainbows.
Oh, I'd be happy just to see the Fraggle moon again. Come on. There he is.
What are we gonna do, Gobo?
Well, we're going to just have to go up there and search him.
Yeah, okay. This is scary.
Frightening, too.
Oh, we've got to find the moon.
The moon's not in his pocket.
It's not in his ear. It's not in his ear.
No, it's not in his mouth either.
Look out, Gobo!
Oof!
Gobo, are you okay? What do we do now, Gobo?
Nothing. We failed.
What? Gobo, you don't mean we'll never see the Fraggle moon again?
It looks that way. It's gone. For all I know, Fraggle Moon can't live out of water even for a little while.
But that would mean that the moon is dead.
Moon dead. Deep asleep. You are now deeply asleep. Asleep so deep and peaceful that nothing can bother you. Nothing can pull you out of this hypnotic trance. Nothing.
Sprocky. Please don't howl.
And whatever you do, don't howl.
Well, there's nothing left for us to do.
There must be.
We have to go home and tell the Fraggles they'll never see their moon again.
No, Gobo, I just don't believe it. You can't take the moon away from the Fraggles. Why, that beauty is part of us. It's inside you. It's inside me.
It's inside the barrel. What? Look, I was just taking the lid home and...
It's our moon.
The moon must have escaped from the Gorg by hiding in our barrel.
Yes.
It knows we're friends.
Oh, boy.
Quick, put the lid on.
Oh.
We've done it. We've captured the moon.
Yay!
Quiet, shush, cool it, and silence! Now, the terrible monster who appeared to us has left as suddenly as he came. Unfortunately, he has taken with him our beloved Fraggle moon.
Oh, if you please, sir, my friends are missing too.
That's even worse.
No, we are back. And we've captured the moon.
And I knew you could do it.
Moon, moon, shine tonight. Hold us in your glowing light. Soon, soon, silver bright. Hold us in your cloak of light.
Did you really capture the moon?
Of course.
Wow!
Shine on us now. Shine on us. Shine on us now. Shine on us now.
Congratulations, Matt.
Gobo.
I'm not Gobo. I'm the world's oldest Fraggle. You're getting old, Matt.
But it's Gobo.
I know it's Gobo. I was only teasing him. Congratulations, Gobo, on capturing the Fraggle moon.
Oh, thank you, sir. It was difficult work, but my friends and I did it. And here's the Fraggle moon.
You're talking silly talk. There's no moon in there.
What? Oh.
Would you care to try to explain this?
But we did capture the moon. In the garden, we searched the Gorg by the light of the Gorg moon. But while we were doing that, the moon slipped away from the Gorg and hid in our barrel. When we found it there, we put the lid on it and trapped it.
Gobo, everyone, look, the moon is back in the pond.
How can this be?
First the Gorg had it, then it was in the cup, now it's in the pond. It kept moving till it came home. Up in the garden, Moki said that the moon's beauty was part of the Fraggles. She was right, and I was wrong. I can't capture the moon. But then again, I don't have to.
You picked a good way to celebrate the moon, Matt.
Gobo.
Whatever.
Please, sir. It's 1:30 the middle of the night.
Then go to sleep. Time for all Fraggles to be in bed. The ceremony of the moon is now over.
Well, guys, it sounds like it was a great adventure.
Oh, it was, Red.
Yeah, it sure was.
Yeah, but don't you kind of feel that the whole thing might have been a dream?
Just a dream.
Good dog, you're finally asleep. Good dog. Oh, I hope that I'm really asleep and just dreaming that I'm wide awake.
And wishing Fraggle Rock a big happy 40th anniversary. Next on JDS TV, it's the Hoobs, after the break.
There's a way. Worries for another day. Let the music play. Down in Fraggle Rock. Take the cares away. Worries for another day.
Now this is a massive 80s party. Over 80 feel-good anthems. The party album of the year. Sing, dance and celebrate. With the biggest hits of the 80s. Now that's what I call a massive 80s party.
Now I love a good chicken burger.
Oi, Maya. Tick, tick.
That's how you know it's good.
This silly.
I know, right? You enjoying that, yeah?
Bang tidy. Look.
Is it?
Great.
Try this. That's Mackie's.
Yeah, it is. Nice nails, by the way. That crisp, though. Where's mine?
The ultimate chicken burger has arrived at McDonald's. The new McCrispy with 100% chicken breast fillet. It's chicken for chicken lovers. Bang in.
Is everybody ready for this?
We're ready.
Ah, you'll see. Here comes the strike.
Come on.
Yes! You did good.
Now on JDS TV, we saying hooble doop to the Hoobs.
Hooble-doop, tiddly peeps. I'm Hubba Hubba, talking to you from Hoobland. And I'm about to send 4 of my favourite Hoobs down to Earth to find out all about you for my great Hoobopedia. Here they come! You know who the Hoobs are.
Ivor!
Groove!
And Tula!
We're Hoobs! And they're ready to go. Now the wheels are turning, we can all get learning all the things we want to know. Hey! Hubba Hubbas in Hoobland and roamers somewhere far away. The motorettes are singing, we keep the engine spinning. Hoop hoop hooray! The Hoobopeedia's coming your way. Way! The Hoobs are here, so what do you say? Hoobs! Oh, Hooby groovy!
Hooble-doop, Groove.
No, Tula, you're enormous!
That's because you're looking at me through your new Hooby Seymour.
Yeah, it's Hooby groovy, isn't it?
Yes, Groove, but you better stop playing with it, because any minute now, I bet Ivor will appear and ask if anyone's thought of a question for Hoob News.
Has anyone thought up a question for Hoob News?
Told you. Not yet, Ivor. And Groove's a bit busy with his new Hooby Seymour.
Yeah.
What are you hoping to see through it?
A star.
A star?
Yeah.
You can see stars through that?
Well, not right now, no.
I'd love to see a star too. I've always wanted to see a star up close. A real close-up, sparkly star. Let me see. Oh, let me see, please.
Yes, all right. Don't get your twizzle-tuft in a tangle.
I love stars. Where are you, stars? Where are you? Oh, I could star stare all day. But of course, we do need a question for Hoob News.
Yes, can I have it back now, please?
Oh, I wish I could have my own special star. I'd hang it in the Hoobmobile.
Yes, but how? I mean, how can we get a star to hang in the Hoobmobile?
Hooby galooby groove, that's Hubba Hubba. You've hit on the question for Hoob News. Come on. Hooble doop, Hubba Hubba.
How can we get a star to hang in the Hoobmobile? Now that is what I call a fan-tabby Hooby question. Yes, Hoobs everywhere will want to know about stars. And as soon as you've found out how you can have one in the Hoobmobile, I shall put your answer into my Hoobopedia, so you can share it with all the Hoobs in the universe.
Will you let Roma know that we need to know all about stars?
Of course I will, Ivor. But first of all, let's see if I can find you anything on HoobNet to get you started. Now, let's see. Stars, stars. Ah! Here we are. And here's a whole galaxy of stars. Look at those stars moving. Oh, look at all those beautiful stars twinkling in the night sky, shooting past. More stars moving and twinkling. And some more stars lighting up the sky.
Oh, aren't stars the most hoobacious things ever?
They're hooby groovy, Ivor. They really are. Hey, let's go back upstairs and see if we can see any.
Just one star would light up the whole Hoobmobile. Imagine that.
Did you see how many there were? Hoobloads of them.
Yeah, millions.
Squillions.
I'd say there are more than a zillion stars up there.
Can you see any, Groove?
No, not yet.
But why?
Why? Why?
I bet I know why. All the stars Hubba Hubba showed us were shining at night time, not in the day. Mind you, that doesn't help us work out how to get one down, does it?
No, they're so high up.
I wonder if we could get up there with a Hooby leg up.
Not even with 2 Hooby leg ups.
Not with 3.
I know. On the pictures that Hubba Hubba showed us, there were moving stars.
Hey, where were they going?
Oh, they weren't going. They were coming. They were falling.
Oh.
And if stars fall out of the sky, maybe I could catch one. Oh, yes. Oh, imagine that. Star staring, gazing up above. Star staring, something that I love. If only I could reach up high, just put my hand into the sky, I'd catch a star that winks at me and bring it back for you to see. I'd make a Hooby galaxy. Star staring, see them shining bright. Star staring will only work at night. If only they could stay all day and twinkle in the Milky Way, I'd catch a star that winks at me and bring it back for you to see. I'd make a Hooby galaxy.
That's so hoobly-groobly, Ivor. But, how would you catch a star?
Good question, Tula. If the star is falling, maybe we need something to catch it in. Maybe there's something downstairs. Come on.
Yes. We won't want the star to crash on the floor and break. Are you coming, Groove?
Oh, in a minute, Tula. The thing is, you never know quite when a star is going to fall.
We need something to catch it with. Something like a star catcher. A star catcher!
Hubba, 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 hubba.
Hoobledoop, Hoobs. Well, have you found out how to have a star in the Hoobmobile yet?
Yes, Hubba Hubba. We just need something to catch one with, and then we'll be there.
Well, why don't you go and find some tiddly-peeps? They know all about catching. And I'm sure tiddly-peeps would be so pleased to help you.
I think I'll just go back up to the garden and keep my Hooby eye glued to the Hooby Seymour whilst we drive along. Because you never know when a star might fall.
At night, Groove.
No, that's only a guess, Ivor. You can't be sure.
Oh, all right. I'll go and ask the tiddly-peeps about catching.
Oh, and I'll drive you around until we find some. Wait for me.
Seatbelt.
Mm-hmm.
We're off to see the tiddly-peeps!
We're off to see the tiddly-peeps. On the road we go. We're off to see the tiddly-peeps. They're smart. They're fun.
They know.
The tiddly-peeps, help us find things out. They give us clues, they tell us news. That's what they're all about. The tiddly-peeps, if we need to know who, what, where, why, when, and how, we'll ask them, off we go. We're off to see the tiddly-peeps, on the road we go. We're off to see the tiddly-peeps, they're smart, they're fun, they know. And how they know.
Hi, tiddly-peeps.
Hello, Ivor.
Want to do a Hooby hello?
Yes.
Hooble-doop.
Hooble-doop.
Whoop, whoop, whoop. What's your name?
Joseph.
And what are you doing, Joseph?
I'm catching a tadpole.
Did you say catching? Catching is just what I wanted to ask you about.
Watch, it's fun.
How do you catch things?
Well, we're using these fishing nets to catch fish and tadpoles with.
You catch fish with that net?
Yes.
Can I see it?
Of course.
It's wet, careful.
Hooby galooby. Do you think I could catch a star with this?
I'm not sure you can catch stars, Ivor.
Well, I must go now. Hooble toodle doo!
Hooble toodle doo!
Look, Groove, look! I've been to see the tiddly-peeps.
I have to stay Hooby glued, Ivor. You never know when a star might fall. Oh, hello, what's that?
Oh, we're going to use this to catch a falling star.
Hooby galooby.
We are about to catch our star. I can feel it in my twizzle-tuff.
Are you sure, Ivor? After all, we don't know what stars feel like or what shape they are. I mean, they might fall right through the holes of your star catcher.
Or they might be too big.
Roma! Come on, Roma might have found out how we can catch a star.
OK.
I'll stay here, just in case one falls.
Hoobledoop, Roma. Roma?
Oh, Hoobledoop, Hoobs. Phew. Oh, this star is a real twizzle-tuffed sizzler.
What star, Roma?
Oh, sorry, Hoobs. I mean sun. The sun is our real sizzler. Although the sun is a star too, you know. It just seems much bigger and hotter than the other stars because it's very close to the Earth. All stars are extremely hot and fiery, so the sun is as close as it can be without all the trees and houses and everything else burning up. And get this, Hoobs, because it's so close, the sun is the only star that you can see during the day.
Roma, can we catch a falling star?
Oh, no, Ivor. They're far too hot. Catching a star would be very dangerous. Phew. Oh, now I've got to get out of here, or I think I might faint. This is Roma Hoob, about to melt in the midday sun. Oh, hooble-toodle-doo!
Oh, dear. Poor Roma. Do you think she'll be all right?
Oh, I'm sure she will be, Tula, yes. Well, she's told us something we needed to know. The sun is a star, and the sun shines in the day. But we can't catch a star to put in the Hoobmobile.
Not even with a star catcher.
No, because stars are too hot.
We'd better call Groove. He doesn't need to watch the sky anymore because we can't catch one. Groove! Groove! Oh, I'm sorry, Ivor.
What about Hoob News, Tula?
Well, there must be something we can do to get a star into the Hoobmobile.
But what?
What?
Here's what. I asked Hubba Hubba to find us a star shape on HoobNet, and it's printing out.
How herbaceous is that? You mean we can make our very own star to have in the Hoobmobile, Tula?
Exactly. And here it is.
That is a star, isn't it? I mean, it looks like a star, but I don't know.
Yes. Something's missing.
Yep, something's missing, all right.
But I just can't put my finger on it.
Hubba!
Oh, Hubba Hubba!
Oh, did you say something?
Yes, I said I found something else that I think might help you figure out what your star is missing. It's a hooble-dooble-dooper story sent into HoobNet by a tiddly-peep. Take a look.
High up among the twinkling stars, there lived a tiny little speck. Speck so wanted to be a real star.
Oh, how I'd like to twinkle like all of them,
he sighed. Speck decided to visit his favourite star, the biggest star of all, the sun.
Ah, before you can twinkle on the outside, you must learn how to twinkle on the inside. And the secret of twinkling on the inside is to be happy.
So Speck set off to find something that made him feel happy. He found his star friend Glitter.
Fancy a race?
Cried Speck.
3 times round the sun.
They zoomed round the sun 3 times.
Whee!
Speck cried as he won the race. But winning didn't make him feel happy for very long. Suddenly, he had a sparkling idea. A delicious Milky Way chocolate star shake. That was sure to make him feel happy. Just as he was about to take a sip, Glitter came up to him.
Oh, I'm so thirsty after that race,
he gasped. Seeing his friend puffing and panting, Speck kindly handed his star shake over. And as he did so, Speck felt a tingling feeling inside. Before he knew what was happening to him, he was twinkling brightly. From that day on, the kinder Speck was to others, the happier he felt, and the more brightly he twinkled. So now that he had a twinkle, he was no longer a speck, but a wonderful shining star.
So now we know what's wrong with our star.
It hasn't got a twinkle. Maybe it isn't happy. Speck only twinkled when he was happy. Do you think a Hoobie cookie would make our star feel happy?
No, Groove.
It might make me feel happy.
There must be some way we can make it twinkle.
I know. We make it dark. Stars only twinkle when it's dark, remember?
We need to test our star's twinkle in a dark place. But where?
Where? Here's where. Everyone ready in there?
Ready!
Ivor, you're letting in the light. Come on.
There we go. Oops.
Oh,
sorry.
That star, it's sharp.
Right.
Oh, it's not twinkling.
Hoobie, bother.
I know.
Oh, careful.
Oh,
Oh.
Hubba hubba.
Hooble doop, Tula.
Hubba hubba. We need a twinkle.
Yes, I know. A star just isn't a star if it doesn't have a twinkle. I've been searching around, but Oh, I know. Why don't you ask the Tiddly Peeps? The stars that they make all have twinkles.
Of course! That's it, Ivor. We have to go back to the Tiddly Peeps. Ivor? I'll drive you to find some Tiddly Peeps, Ivor.
I'm on my way. Coming.
Wait a minute. Don't leave me here like this. I can't see it. I'm fine.
We're off to see the Tiddly Peeps. On the road we go. We're off to see the Tiddly Peeps. They're smart. They're fun. They know. The Tiddly Peeps, the Tiddly Peeps. If we need to know who, what, where, why, when, and how, we'll ask them. Off we go.
Yeah.
We're off to see the Tiddly Peeps. On the road we go. We're off to see the Tiddly Peeps. They're smart. They're fun. They know.
Oh, are you right, Ivor? Oh, you look like one of our party decorations.
Do I?
You're all sparkly.
Am I?
You're all twinkling.
What? Oh, Hooby Galooby, Tula Groove, look at all these twinkles.
Yeah. We're making party decorations that sparkle and twinkle.
A twinkle is just what our star needs.
We can make it twinkle.
You can give our star a twinkle?
Yeah. Come on, Ivor.
Oh.
Oh, look. Sparkly bits.
Yeah.
It twinkles!
Thank you, Tiddly Peeps. Tula, our star has got the brightest twinkle you've ever seen.
Hey, we've all got a twinkle. Yay!
You've all earned a twinkle because everyone helped finish my star. I'm coming, Tula. I've got to go and show this Tula Groove. Hooble Toodle Doo. How hoobacious is this?
It twinkles.
I'm going to hang it up quickly in the Hooby studio.
And then we can do Hoob News.
I still wish I could have caught a falling star. Oh, well.
Hey, you may not have caught a falling star either, but that's the Hooby grooviest star I've ever seen.
Thanks, Groove.
Starlight, star bright,
The first star I see tonight.
I wish I may, I wish I might.
Have this wish I wish tonight. Starlight, star bright, the first star I see tonight. I wish I may, I wish I might. Have this wish I wish tonight.
Well, Hoobs, are you ready to give me your Hoob News?
Ready, Hubba Hubba.
Then take it away.
Hooble Doop Whoop to all you Hoobs out there. Welcome to Hoob News, the new show for Hoobs everywhere. I'm Ivor.
I'm Tula.
And I'm Groove.
And today we've been asking the question...
How can we get a star to hang in the Hoobmobile?
Ivor fell in love with stars today and decided it would be wonderful to have our own star to hang in the Hoobmobile. But we didn't know how to get one.
Hubba Hubba showed us some pictures of stars that looked as though they were falling.
Ivor went to see the Tiddly Peeps and came back with a star catcher.
But because we weren't sure how big a star was, we didn't know whether it would work.
And all our hopes were shattered when Roma told us that you can't catch stars because they're all too hot.
Then we decided to make our own star, and Hubba Hubba found a star shape for us. But there was something not quite right about it.
Hubba Hubba found a story about a speck of light who wanted to be a real star and twinkle.
So we realised that our star had no twinkle, but we thought it might twinkle in the dark.
But it didn't, and I got in quite a muddle finding that out.
There was only one thing for it, another hoobacious trip to the Tiddly Peeps, and they soon gave our star a twinkle.
So that's how Hoobs can have their very own star in the Hoobmobile. Make it and give it a really good twinkle.
Fantabby Hooby idea. So it's thanks once again to Ivor, Tula, Groove and Roma for giving Hoobs everywhere a little peep into the world of peeps. And remember, wherever you are, have a nice day and hooble-toodle-doo!
Hooble-toodle-doo! Oh, dear.
Oh, Ivor, what's wrong?
Well, I just wish I could have caught a star, that's all.
Is it night time yet?
Oh, my wish came true.
You wished you could catch a falling star, and you did!
You see, Ivor, I told you, you never know when a star might fall.
My star-staring wish has just come true. Star staring, now I can gaze at you. A falling star came from afar, and what a twinkly star you are! I've caught a star that winks at me. I'll keep it safe for all to see. We'll make a Hoobie galaxy. A Hoobie galaxy.
In Hoobland.
More Hoobs tomorrow on JDS TV at 11:30 in the morning. Time for Antiques Game Shows next on JDS TV. Bargain Hunt.
The Hoobmobile is coming your way.
Oh! Hey!
The Hoobs are here, so what do you say? Hoobs!
Now I love a good chicken burger.
Oi, Maya. Tick, tick.
That's how you know it's good.
This silly.
I know, right? You enjoying that, yeah?
Bang tidy. Look.
Is it?
Right.
Try this. That's Mackie's.
Yeah, it is. Nice nails, by the way. That crisp, though. Where's mine?
The ultimate chicken burger has arrived at McDonald's. The new McCrispy with 100% chicken breast fillet. It's chicken for chicken lovers. Bang in.
Is everybody ready for this?
We're ready.
Ah, you'll see. Here comes the strike.
Come on.
Yes! You did good.
Wake me up!
Now this is a massive 80s party. Over 80 feel-good anthems. The party album of the year. Sing, dance and celebrate. With the biggest hits of the 80s. Now that's what I call a massive 80s party.
goes clink, clink, clink. Woo. Pop, 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 pop. Whoosh, whoosh. Vup, vup. Vup, vup. Woo. Bzz. Vup. Whoosh. Maximum taste. No sugar. Dum dum dum. Ooh.
And that was the short program on JDS TV. Right then, here we go. We heading to West Point with Natasha, bargain hunt.
Hello and welcome to Bargain Hunt, which is coming to you today from the West Point Arena in Exeter, home to the annual Devon County Show.